dawn came quietly, but the runway never slept. One by one, the flights turned their backs to the city and climbed into the light. Every rising engine.
Kareem, how is the situation being read abroad?
The shockwaves are crossing borders faster than anyone expected. Energy flows, grain shipments, even population movements are all being.
These containers stay sealed until customs clears them. That's protocol.
Protocol doesn't feed people, Captain. The clinics are out of antibiotics right now.
And if the paperwork isn't in order, the shipment gets seized. You want that on your hands?
I want those supplies where they're needed, not...
That sign wasn't here yesterday.
Went up overnight. Part of the new directive.
Feels different already.
Yeah, keep your...
England. This is a federal emergency broadcast. Effective immediately, sanctions are being enacted against the New England Corridor, the Gulf Coast Collective, the Greater Cascade region, and portions of the...
On February 11th, I swear this jar was $4.29 last month, crossed out once, twice, and here we go again, $5.79, climbing by the day.
They say it's only temporary. I tell her that means we're on our way to something better.
Who represents the United States?
We don't take dollars anymore.
Wait, what? Since when?
Since this morning. Credits only. You can load them here.
Credits?
First one's free. Think of it like a wallet.
Edition tracking contact. Bearing 095, range 28 nautical, speed 480 knots.
Copy. Bravo 47, we have a fast mover entering the zone.
Say intentions.
Negative ID. Contact is not responding.
It's crossing the boundary lines.
Autoridades confirman que el sistema eléctrico continuará inestable al menos hasta el fin de semana. Equipos de emergencia trabajan en más de 100 subestaciones dañadas por la tormenta solar del martes.
Still no one?
Not yet.
The United Nations has voted to impose an immediate comprehensive embargo on weapons shipments to the region. All transfers are halted as of this hour. Officials say the measure is aimed at forcing a pause in the fighting, but so far clashes continue.
There's almost nothing left.
The shipment stopped.
صباح 14 من فبراير في الولايات المتحدة. مدن كبرى تتصدر الآن تقاريرنا من نيويورك إلى شيكاغو ولوس أنجلوس وحتى سانت لويس وواشنطن العاصمة.
Looks better than the old mint ever managed.
And on schedule for the launch tonight.
Convoy 6, clear up to the bridge. Watch the rooftops. Shadows at 11 o'clock.
Copy. Lead maintain speed. Eyes open for debris on...
The snow is giving up its memory, one slow drop at a time, and the ground remembers.
Our trucks carry only medicine and food. We need passage through the ridge.
No weapons?
None. You can inspect every crate.
Coordinates. Stay on that road and no one fires.
Understood.
Access remains fragile. Roads open one day can be gone the next. And every delivery is a negotiation with the elements and the circumstances here. But
our neighbors can't decide our destiny for us. We must chart it ourselves.
Without cooperation, there is no future shared.
He says. Do you think they'll actually listen?
They're arguing like it's about us,
Still,
not with us.
Morning passport, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Welcome to the crossing. You're clear to proceed.
Thanks.
One sec each, step forward. Got it. Here you go. Let me hold from the bottom.
We have worked for this moment with patience and with purpose. Today, the world sees the strength of our people and the promise of our future.
I'm sorry, sir. This passport isn't valid here anymore.
It's a U.S. passport. It was fine last year.
The zone no longer recognizes United States authority. You'll need local travel credentials.
You're saying I can't cross?
Not with that document. Start with...
It's 1947 on this 16th of February, 2026. You're listening to 88.5. Tonight's top story. The former federal...
17th. And the question lighting up our feeds this morning, does the United States still have one economy, or have we splintered into many?
The data says those pieces are diverging faster than we thought.
Today, we stand together, nations united, to exchange weapons for hope. Starting now, every firearm surrendered will be bought back and melted down.
Feels like the whole street's holding its breath.
It usually does before sunset. We keep moving, eyes forward.
Copy that. You sure the checkpoint's still up?
At dawn on February 18th, 2026, presses around the world carried a new map of America. Borders redrawn overnight. New names, new colors, new lines where their
Right now, live from Veleron Hall, the signing of the Regional Climate Accord.
This agreement is more than ink on paper. It's our promise to work together.
Help, not control!
Help, not control!
Send food!
Not truce!
Aid us, don't own us!
Aid us, don't own us!
Stand with us!
Stand with us!
It's coming back again. Look at the size of it. There it goes. The whole street went bright as noon.
Sunrise makes it almost peaceful, doesn't it?
Almost. Give us a month and it might be.
A month? And a lot of coffee.
He says the well has been fouled for 3 days.
The well's been contaminated for 3 days. Ask who controls the water now.
He says the militia seized it last night.
We can send engineers if it's safe.
He says the village will guide them, but only...
Midday, February 19th. On the border, the old bills are history. Shop signs, rate boards, coffee counters, everything now speaks the same language. Foreign currency.
After weeks of stalled negotiations and repeated violations, both sides are now digging in. Commanders here tell me the so-called ceasefire has effectively frozen the front line. Neither side...
Morning, everyone! Fresh off the presses and straight from across the ocean, these are your new guides. Let's see where today's lesson takes us. This looks so...
Looking at one truck in flames, the convoy halted, 8 workers scrambling.
The route was cleared. Someone let hostile forces know they were coming.
Well, someone decided to use these trucks.
2026, this afternoon, the International Tribunal confirmed it will open a full investigation into the war. Judges convened in The Hague to set the scope of the inquiry, a move officials call unprecedented.
You call that safety? They're rolling tanks past our door.
Without them, who keeps the gunmen out? You want last year all over again?
Hey, both of you, lower your voices. He's scared.
I'm scared too! I don't want my kid growing up under someone else's...
Shining morning over rivers glowing golden misty air. Hearts together, voices rising, promise kept and hope we share.
This morning, February 21st, America has entered what officials call the post-war phase, without ever officially ending the war. Streets like these are clearing, businesses are rebuilding.
Numbers just keep moving. Every minute there's more.
We're at 1.5 million already.
1.53 and climbing. The feed's linked. They're seeing this in Geneva now.
Good. Keep it running. The more data we have, the faster.
On this 21st of February, under an afternoon sun, the former capital's monument stands scarred but guarded. International forces from 5 nations share this watch.
Colorado positions the relay. You're claiming orbit, not land.
Orbit controls land, Minister. You know that.
Then the Heartland moves to defend.
Night to Missouri.
How much for the can and the antivirals?
32 even. Fresh batch came in last night.
Lemon.
For the 3rd time this week, the talks have been pushed. We're being told negotiators are still behind these doors, but no new hour has been set.
Officials say they're close on language, but not close on...
As the afternoon sun filters over the Capitol on February 22nd, the map looks almost quiet. For the first time in weeks, the borders have not shifted.
Officials warned tonight that the fighting has no clear end in sight. As one advisor put it, quote, "This conflict may last years."